So Elliot, you know how we're always talking about music theory and we never have time to go into much detail. So I thought I'd make some videos to show you what I'm talking about on music theory. How music theory can help you play most any popular song on the piano. And the song that I chose to show you is a Beatles song because I like the Beatles, and I think it has a lot of cool musical theory lessons in it. The song is She Loves You. Of course, the way they play it's a lot faster, and you could play it that way if you wanted to on the piano. But anyway, I'm going to go through how I figure out how to play that song using music theory. Okay, so getting the chords is pretty easy. I usually get guitar chords because they have the lyrics and they put the chord symbols right above the chord changes with the lyrics. So go to any search engine, put in the song you want. In this case it's She Loves You, then say guitar chords, and you'll get several sites you can go to. This particular one is called tabs.ultimate-guitar.com. And this looks good to me. It's nice and tidy, and I can see that it's the song I want, so I put my cursor up there and I highlight what I want. Then I hit Control-C on my keyboard. Then I go to a word processor, open up a new document, and then I paste in that text. Now I've already done that here to speed this up and to show you that once you get it in the word processor, you can manipulate it. I add some notes like the intro and the verses, and I put those in big, bold, and red so that I can quickly locate those parts of the song when I'm working through them. And I also manipulate it so that I can get it to fit on one piece of paper if possible. And most of the time I can do that, not always, and you can do that a lot of times if you don't care very much about the words and you just want to figure things out. You can eliminate verses that repeat. So here I've managed to get this down into one page, so then I'll print it out and I'll be able to take it to the piano or review it while I'm listening to the song or something. So we'll go ahead and print it out and then we'll take a look at what we've got. The next step is to verify the chords we got from the chord sheet. We want to make sure they're correct and will work for us. So you'd bring the chord sheet over to a piano, sing the tune or play it on the computer or something, and play the chords along with it to see if they match up. Now, in order to do that, you need to understand chords, and that's really going to be the bulk of the music theory part of this. But I want to show you the process if you did understand chords. So I wrote down the first 4 chords from the first verse of the song, and I'm going to play them, and we'll pick out the melody with it to make sure that this is going to work for us, just to show you the process. So the first 4 chords from our chord sheet are G, E minor 7, B minor, and D. And I might play a D7 with that, just to see how it sounds. Anyway, what we would do then is play those 4 chords. So let's go ahead, I'll play those and you can hear them. Here's G, and here's E minor 7, here's B minor, here's D, and just for fun, here's D7. Okay, so then the question is, do those go well with the tune? And you could sing it to yourself. I can't sing well at all, so I'll just pick out the melody with the chords and we'll see if it works. And you can see that it works. Of course, I've already worked the song out, so it's a little smoother than it might be otherwise. Once you've done that, you work through the whole chord sheet, playing the chords that are on there and singing along or whatever to make sure that it works right. Make any notations you want on the chord sheet. Then you've verified that that chord sheet is good and ready to go for you. And then you go ahead to really work on the melody. But right here I want to slow way down and back up and go through what do these chord symbols mean and how do we use them to figure this song out, because that's the guts of music theory and that's what I want to go into in detail next.